It's a new day, and unfortunately, today brings with it another satanic blood sacrifice ritual that has claimed 4 more young lives.
Disturbing new details about a love triangle that left a teen from Miramar dead. Police say the 3 teens charged with killing an 18-year-old had a premeditated plan to do it.
As 7's Nicole Ensalada explains, investigators now say they have the text messages to prove it.
Never had a problem with him. But if he stayed in the house, stayed out of trouble.
But according to police, these 3 teenagers in their minds had enough of a grievance with Dwight Grant to want him dead. 17-year-old Andre Clemens taken to Broward's Juvenile Assessment Center Sunday. Police say he killed Grant with a sword.
His mother loved him. I can't even think something could happen like that. It's terrifying.
According to the arrest report, Andre was upset with Dwight because the victim allegedly had sex with Andre's former girlfriend. Detectives say Andre and 2 other girls, seen here in a snapshot from surveillance video, then conspired to murder him. And much of it they described in text messages, according to police. Andre texts Christy Parisienne, also 17 years old, "Murder will definitely happen soon." Christy at one point answers, "Would help you, but you becoming a murderer right now isn't what is needed." The messaging goes on. Andre, "It's happening by HOCO," meaning homecoming. Christy, "Oh, see that I can help with." Andre, "This Sunday or next, you choose." Christy, "This Sunday I have to go to my aunt's birthday party unless you're impatient and I give my mother an excuse to not go." According to the report, the 2 recruited 16-year-old Jaslyn Smith to help. Police say just before 7 p.m. October 17th, they arrived at Grant's Miramar apartment complex and that Christy called Dwight and lured him into the stairwell. For 31 minutes, detectives say, Andre and Jaslyn beat Dwight as Christy served as lookout, the victim pleading for his life. Andre, according to the report, told Dwight, "You know I have to kill you now," and pulled a sword. Dwight tried to grab it and Andre used another knife, police say, to stab him in the neck. The victim then begs him to end it, and Andre, police say, stabbed the victim in the chest with the sword. Police say this snapshot shows them carrying his lifeless body, which they dumped over a railing and into the bushes. They then cleaned the blood, tried to burn their clothes, and tossed what was left into a nearby lake, which police searched Monday. Christy's lawyer, Sunday, after appearing in court on her behalf.
Terrible charges. At this point, we're going to maintain our client's innocence. We're going to go and speak to her personally. We'll take the case to trial if need be, and we'll see what her involvement is, if any, in the case.
Nicole Ensalada for Today in Florida.
Each of those teenagers now charged with first-degree murder, tampering with evidence, and criminal conspiracy.
When we take a deeper look into this horrible incident, it becomes obvious that this is another blood sacrifice that was carried out at the direction of the demonic, rebellious, fallen angels. Let me show you what I mean. We were told that the attackers beat this child for 31 minutes before they actually killed him. 31 reversed is 13, the number of rebellion. We were also told that 3 teens committed this murder. You may not be aware of this, but the word teen actually has an archaic meaning that was completely different from what it is today. The word teen actually meant to excite, to provoke, to vex, to afflict, to injure, to cause to become angry or distressed, to cause to hate, to cause grief, ill fortune, harm, and sorrow. The 3 teens that committed this murder represent the 3 unclean spirits that are found in Revelation chapter 16, verses 13 through 14, which declare, "And I saw 3 unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. For they are the spirits of devils, working miracles, which go forth unto the King of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of that great day of God Almighty. We were also told that this murder was the result of a love triangle. The word love reversed is evil, and a triangle is the same as a pyramid and points us to the all-seeing eye of Lucifer. But not only that, the triangle or pyramid is also known as the delta sign. We know that the delta sign is the symbol for change and points to Barack Obama and his slogan of change.
Because of what we did on this day, in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America.
Also, remember Obama met with the Deltas, who represent the Scarlet Woman, or the Whore of Babylon, as found in Revelation 17, verses 3 through 6, which declares, "So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yehoshua. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration." The number 17 is important here. Pay attention to the fact that we find a description of Mystery Babylon, who rides the beast with 7 heads and 10 horns in Revelation chapter 17. 7 heads plus 10 horns equals 17. It is also no coincidence then that this murder occurred on the 17th of October, and 2 of the children that committed this murder were 17 years old. October 17th is 76 days before the new year. The number 1776 is a reference to the American Revolution and connects to Obama's speech at the American Revolution Museum, where he mentioned the importance of the next 76 days.
Tonight, I want to talk as plainly as I can about the stakes in this election. Because what we do these next 76 days will echo through generations to come.